I popped from my husband's touch. My hubby went off on business, and my beauty vanished. He returned missing me, my weight, spots, and varicosis. Didn't stop him in the cab. My surprise did. But Kyle threw up right in the box with the test.
I'm sorry. I'm super glad. It's just the flight.
I was afraid I'd stop attracting my husband. So I accentuated my merits and hid my flaws. At the worst moment, I almost wetted myself. The baby's on my bladder. I'll be right back. But Kyle suddenly changed his mind and ran out. Then he gave me a gift from an adult shop.
Mini Kyle will fill in for me for a while.
What if I stayed ugly even after childbirth? Comforting me, Kyle gave me a doctor's note.
I chilled myself down there, so I can't. But it's not for long. I'll be okay in about a year.
I thought we'd see the best doctors and I'd wait. But I didn't know Kyle only had problems with me. I saw my husband in a cafe with some beauty. So trivial. The reason was another woman? Homewrecker, stealing a husband and a father. I rehearsed my speech to that lover girl. But when I met her, I burst out crying. How could a scarecrow compete with such beauty? I wanted to look great, but pregnancy was rough. Back pains, leg swelling, zits, hemorrhoids. I need to pee every 5 seconds, and my husband's bailing. The woman comforted me and took me to her work. She's a sex therapist. My husband was her client. Ashamed of the clinic, Kyle set up consults in a cafe. Your husband loves you. He's afraid to harm the baby.
What if I hit the baby and damage something?
Kyle was ashamed to tell me about his fears. But the doc convinced him the baby would be safe. When I gave birth, I realized my child was my light. That's when Kyle saw I was glowing. We're all back to normal, but now there are 3 of us. Our nights became steamier than before. Kyle loves me even more, even though he was with me when I gave birth. Unless doctors forbid it. Don't put your intimate life on hold for 9 months. Did your looks get better or worse during pregnancy?